Everybody stay on the subject lines with me as of right now. We're going to deal with Freddie Gray's family settling for the, what was it, 6.4? Was it 6.4 million they settled for? And in my personal opinion, when we do that, we allow white supremacy and the system of white supremacy to know that we can be bought off. People, the cops settling with different families that go through, whether it be full-blown murder or brutality, they have been settling for a long time. The LAPD, NYPD, they've been settling for a long time, and we have to understand that. So them giving black people money to justify the murders, that doesn't make any sense to me. We sell the fuck out all the time, and they ready for that shit. They putting value of money on your life, but we still not beating the actual system. Why was he killed? You see what I'm saying? It doesn't make any sense, because they will continue to kill black people but pay them off. So that shows that we can't be bought, and our lives actually have a monetary value. Like, what's your life worth? You know what I'm saying? I would hope more than 6.4 million. He could have had a future or anything, but instead the family settles. Now, they haven't took the shit to court yet, but I can almost guarantee that the cops that are responsible for this shit, they're going to get off. I can almost guarantee that they're going to get off, and they can say, well, they gave them some money for it, so it's okay. Cops been paying people off, but it doesn't actually challenge the system that is killing people. Why aren't, I don't think you can challenge the system. To my family, I would say, don't take any money. If something happened to me in police custody, I get murdered, don't take their fucking money. Don't take that hush money. Nothing is changing by us taking this bread. Don't take that hush money. Continue to fight till the person that murdered me is brought to justice. That's what we should be on, but we always taking payoff. Always. We are constantly taking payoff. We are constantly selling out. But at least Freddie Gray family got more than, let's say, Coretta Scott King got. Because y'all know in 1999, they found the government guilty of killing Martin Luther King. She got $100. No one brought to justice. This wasn't even made public knowledge. When we don't, if we don't strive to actually seek justice, how can we sit out here and talk about justice? It makes no sense. We talk about justice, but as soon as they throw some bread at us, we good. I'm sure his family won't be continuing to go on the, on the plight of getting justice for their son. They'll just quit, get that money, and be good. And the cops will continue in the area to either be prejudiced, profile, discriminate against black people, and brutalize and murder black people, set black people up constantly. The homie said, how do I define justice? I define justice as the person that is committing a crime the same way that the people, the citizens are, go to jail for murder. That's the same thing that should happen to the cops. That's how I define justice. Or he be killed, or the person that actually did the killing be killed. But we know that's not happening. So they can at least put the motherfuckers in jail, in prison. But that won't even happen. Cops don't go to prison. We settle out of court for money, and we'll be quiet about it. The only cop that I can think of in recent history might have been Oscar Grant. That dude did a year. That's it. That is it. He did a year. So we have to understand that we can't be out here talking about justice, talking about wanting to receive justice, but we take it monetary payout. That doesn't make any sense. That makes no sense at all. We have to be better than that. Do